Good morning, Conley friends. Here's a great lesson for you to try at home so you can practice learning your lovely lines. So all I did was I used an oak tag paper, something a little bit thicker, but if you don't have that, regular paper is fine. And I just quickly sketched out a mug and then I cut it out so that my students can trace it. Tracing is great for your kids at home because it builds up their fine motor skills. So if you want to quickly, or you can have them draw it on their own, that's totally fine. I usually start with a tracer for the first few weeks because it really builds up their confidence. So, like I said, it's great for building fine motor skills. I work with my son at home when tracing all the time. It's a really great skill for them to have. So I would trace and cut out a mug so that your students can have it to start. Then you can have them trace it onto their piece of paper. And then they can add in that curved line. So let me just add it in on mine. So you can add in just that curved line right there. Let's make that not blurry for you guys. There you go. And so I just added in that curved line so that we can see the inside of our mug. The next thing I'm gonna add in is I'm gonna add some steam. So let me add that in real quick. Actually, maybe I'll draw a wavy line, speaking of lines, a wavy line down at the bottom there. That is gonna be for whatever we're having in our mug. For me, it's gonna be coffee, and you know, my 4-year-old tries to sneak coffee out of my cup, but hopefully for you kids at home, maybe it's hot chocolate. So, and then let's do the steam because hot chocolate is hot, so the steam's gonna go all the way up off the page. So there's steam there, and because the steam is in front, I'm going to erase inside here. So there's one part of steam. Then I'm gonna do maybe one more. So I'll do one more wavy line going up, like that, and then I'm going to erase again inside because the steam is in front. So now I have some wavy lines here, a wavy line there. And if you wanted to, maybe you could add some marshmallows inside your hot chocolate if that's what you like. I'm also going to do a curved line here and a curved line there. So now I have my handle, my mug, my steam, and my hot chocolate. The last step that I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in a simple horizon line. This is going to be where the table meets the background. So now my cup is sitting on a table, or my mug is sitting on a table. You could also add a little plate for it to sit on if you wanted to. So I'm going to quickly add that in on mine. It's not going to be perfect because I'm a lefty. It's hard for me to do this and video at the same time, but here we go. All right, so now I have my basic drawing. So now we're ready to use our knowledge that we have on different kinds of lines and design our own mug. So I'm going to show you what the finished result looks like, and you guys can create it however you want. You could even try practicing patterns as well, so maybe lines that repeat, or you could just use all different kinds of lines. So maybe we'll do some thick lines, thin lines, horizontal, vertical, diagonal, wavy, zigzag. So I'll do mine and then I'll show you what it looks like.